Hey everybody, good morning. I just want to review a very quick concept about time under tension and how to make your workouts harder. Because if you're going through the motions with light weight, there's a couple reasons possibly why. One, the program or the movement is new. So in the beginning, you have to give yourself a couple sessions with each body part to really feel like you know how to do it properly, so that you remove the fear in that transition phase of getting stronger and having your mechanics be better and all that stuff. But when you look at speed of movement, if it's not hard, you're either shortchanging the range, or you are going too light, or you're not squeezing. So for example, let's just take a simple example like this bicep curl. If I'm doing a bicep curl, right, and I'm here, and I go, and I'm just doing this, that's all momentum, right? But if I ask you to slow down the eccentric, which is a hard squeeze, and then slow, don't pause and lock out, and then do it again, by the end of the set, it's gonna be a struggle. So as you go up in weight and experiment with it, you'll be able to essentially get to know the weights that are appropriate for you at that rep range, and then as you get stronger, you have a gauge like, oh wow, this got easier. But if you're going through the tempos and it's too easy, there's no reason why a slow, eccentric, controlled tempo should be easy unless the weights are too light. So once you divide and conquer the variables as to where the mistakes can be, then you know what to improve. So it's a journey, it's a process, but just make sure that every ounce of effort is going into each rep, so that in the target rep range that you have, maybe you have one more, but don't go leaving 2 or 3 reps in the tank. In the beginning phases, it's important to understand how to do it. So in the beginning, like I said before, it might seem a little bit challenging to get that gauge first, but it'll get better with time. Just keep pushing every single session, stay as safe as possible, but push that envelope, okay? If it's not a struggle, then you're gonna wanna up that for the next set. That's why you have some warm-up sets and what we call feeder sets into the work sets, because the work sets are where the actual work is done.